So yesterday I had an interesting experience with Smart Summon, or as I like to call it, Dumb Summon. Since December of last year, I really haven't had any good experiences with it. I know it works really well for some people, but this is kind of what I'm seeing no matter when I use it, what the surroundings are like, or what parking lot I'm in. So as you can see, it starts pulling out of the parking spot here, and then it decides it's going to back out the other direction. Now, there was no reason for this. Nothing was in the way. And it stops, presumably because those people were walking up behind the car. And it goes the wrong direction. You can see up in the corner I've got the initial projected path versus the actual path it ended up following. So it stops here, kind of wiggles back and forth a little, and starts moving again. And all this time I am down at the corner of that building. And it backs up a little here and stops again. Now there are a couple times here I'm going to skip over spots where it just sits there and doesn't do anything because it's long and boring. But you can see the timestamp at the bottom. So it moved again, turned a little to the left for no reason, and then it starts moving again just as these cars are coming. And I don't know what they're doing, but they kind of whip around together in a circle, and then they go park. You'll see them in the background in a minute. They go park behind that old Kmart. So don't know what was going on there. So it backs up again, like it's going to turn around. And finally, it's coming back toward me. Now at this point, I'm over to the right side of the screen, on the other side of those fences, near the cars. I don't know why it doesn't just come in a straight line here. It kind of wiggles back and forth and starts moving again. Now here it comes to a stop again. I don't know why it started to go left, but it stops and then starts going right, but stops again. Now as you can see, it's all clear, no cars coming, no people around except for up on the sidewalk eating. They're watching the car like, what in the world is this person doing? And there you can see me in the center of the screen standing, trying to get the car to go where I wanted it to go. And it stopped there. Skip ahead because it just sat there for a minute. Now it should be easy. It should pull straight forward and turn left, but it stops again. And finally starts moving again. And it pulls over into the left side lane and then back a little, goes a little too far forward and stops, and then it starts going again. And finally turns in where it's supposed to go but drives through those parking spaces and then back over. So this really should have been an easy one for Smart Summon. There was no traffic, no foot traffic. The lines are clean. It's a pretty simple parking lot setup. Should have been a straight shot, maybe 30 seconds, but instead, as you can see at the timestamp, it was over 5 minutes from the time I started it until it reached the spot I was taking it to. Now this has been my experience. Almost every time I've used Smart Summon, it just seems like it's really dumb. A lot of room for improvement. I hope the rewrite fixes all this. Really, really do. And I hope Dojo gets up and running and makes it even better. But for now, Smart Summon is just awful in my experience. Everywhere I've tried to use it, it does really stupid things. So if anyone at Tesla is watching, check the logs on my car. See what in the world it's trying to do here. I hope it improves soon though. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time.